What is up, Libra? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for all Libra placements. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Jordyn. I'm a Master Reiki practitioner, quantum healer, shaman, tarot reader. I do a lot of things. Check out my website down below in my description box if you are interested in getting certified in Reiki levels 1, 2, or master level. I do have a class starting in April. That will be in person. Online classes start in May. So if you're interested in becoming a healer of any sort, I have those classes and certifications available both online and in person. But personal bookings for tarot readings can also be found there. Libra, let's get into it. Let's see what we have for you. I want to start with Marchetti Tarot, actually. Let's do that. Let's see. Libra. Libra. Libra, you feel very loving. You feel very, very loving. You feel tired a little bit, but I feel like the playful in you is starting to come back out again. I like this. I like this. They're showing me the third eye and the throat space. So you might be starting to really trust how you express yourself. I like this for you, Libra. This is really nice. You should be proud of yourself for that. That's a lot. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower, and the Page of Wands. Okay, let's see what's underneath the Tower. The Knight of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're approaching things with a lot more grace than maybe you had in the past. If you have been very reactive or very, because this is a very impulsive energy with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. It's impulsive. It is go-getter. It could even come off a little like abrasive. And with the Tower card here, I feel like this is what's changing. The Page of Wands, pages are students. They're also children. So there's a little bit more innocence to it. But it's also, the Page of Wands to me is like the wise page of the children. You know, it's the wise one. It is someone who's very intuitive. They know how to manifest. They know how to create. I think you're being very systematic in the way in which you're approaching things. I like this. I like this for you. It's systematic and yet it's still creative. It's still in alignment with you. I'm curious what comes out when we clarify that, because it feels like, yeah. There's the other people. Page of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups. Yeah, the way that I love how you're approaching this. This feels like it's a form of conflict, but you're just like, it's like not, you're unbothered. I'm not going to allow this to bother me. Like, it is what it is. I have no control over it. You're really staying in alignment with yourself. And part of that is you're also just not speaking everything that's on your mind. You're realizing like you don't need to. You don't need to. There's no need to explain yourself. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles followed by the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's kind of like I planted my seeds. They'll talk when they want to talk. So if you and somebody are in separation, especially with the Lovers in reverse underneath that, or if you're having troubles with family or friends or maybe even coworkers, somebody might not have made the decision to reach out and communicate anything yet. So let's see what else is going on for you. Let's look at this Two of Pentacles here for you, Libra. Why is this here for Libra? Two of Pentacles, upright. There's indecision about whether or not you should go back and communicate with this person. It could be family or friends with the Three of Cups, that soul tribe energy. And with the Six of Pentacles there, it's an energy of there's this unspoken, or maybe it is spoken, tension. Like it's stuck in the Five of Swords in an energy of conflict, and it's the struggle or the in-between before you achieve the Six of Swords, which is moving away from conflict into the peace, into the grace of it all. On the Tower, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. So somebody has spoken here in a very deceptive way. I feel like the King of Swords is who's going silent. I feel like they're this Page of Swords. I think you're both not talking right now, but I do think that you probably had said the last thing, had the last word to say. I don't like that phrase for this because it doesn't have that vibe. It's just kind of like whatever the communication was, you sent it. That's your offer, and if they responded, they didn't. You know. And with the Eight of Pentacles on this Tower, you putting in that offer or that effort, that trying to build something was the Tower moment. It was the Tower moment. And with the King of Swords in reverse, they feel unsure of how to respond. I think they might actually perceive it as like something that is deceptive. Like, can I really trust this? But you're working as a Queen of Pentacles, which is actually extremely reliable. It's one of the most reliable. It is the most reliable feminine court card before the Empress. It's the mini Empress. It's learning to be loving and nurturing and stable and secure. All of these things. It's a really good energy. I like this. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This has to do with a really strong foundation that you have. Yeah, and so there's a lack of trust towards whatever it is you said or you offered. And that's why this person hasn't responded or collaborated with you with the 3 of Pentacles. And that's why the foundation is still like on shaky ground. Okay, so let's continue. Let's see what else we got. 3 of Wands. Ace of Cups. I feel like you're waiting for this person to come in with like this really caring, like loving gesture, and they're going to. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. Another ace. It's just not time yet. It's not time yet. I'm curious. Let's see what they're thinking. Yeah, they're still going through a lot of release. They're going through something that is really painful, and it's like whatever this Tower moment was, whatever you said or whatever transpired between the two of you, really triggered this big ending, this 10 of Swords, this hurt, this pain, this realization of, oh crap, I gotta see what I gotta heal. Yeah, 10 of Cups. There's a lot of love here. It's just that there was some pain that was brought up and it had to go away. I like the way that you're handling it though. It's very loving. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles is on your energy, and Judgment. You know that the steps that you're taking are very slow. They're very practical. They're full of like passion. And they're genuine with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles both being upright. It's a really stable offer, and it's almost like you made the decision. Yeah, Knight of Wands. You spoke in a way or acted in a way that was very, this Knight of Wands feels like it was eager, not like excited kind of, you know, like excited to show this stability is really what it feels like. Like, wait, I know the right way to go about this, right? It's new. It was new for you though. Like that's what the excitement was. Like, even if you were not consciously aware of this excitement, energetically, it was like, oh my gosh, I'm excited to provide this like stable offer, to provide this in a healthy way, right? That was the right call for you with Judgment there. There's something else here. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. 8 of Cups. After you did it, you walked away. You're like, okay, I washed my hands of it. I said what I had to say. You either take it or you leave it. And you just kind of disconnected. Go about your day. Because you can't control other people. Good job. Page of Swords. The person you're dealing with, they're dealing with a lot of anxiety, not sleeping. They have a sense of betrayal, feeling defeated. Their heart space is shut down. Page of Wands, and it surrounds, and it has to do with you. Between the 9 and the 5 of Swords is a 4 of Swords. They're internally doing a lot of healing right now. The 4 of Swords is the energy of taking time to rest, to recoup, to recharge. They're probably coming to the realization of the reasoning why their heart is shut down. So it has to do with you. Let's look at what's going on between these two energies. Justice. Yeah, so it's a repair. It's a healing. Yeah, and this has been a long time coming. This is a second chance for some of you, really fixing and repairing this relationship. Yeah, and Strength. A lot of universal energy here. It's really something that's being divinely guided. With the Strength card, this tells me that this might have to do with power struggles or ego or insecurities. Justice being there is Leo energy. The Star is Aquarius, and the Strength card is Leo. Sorry, Justice is Libra. I said Leo, I think. And Judgment is Scorpio. The Lovers is Gemini. And that's about it. Tower is also Mars, Scorpio. Let's look at the connection. Yeah, you got the Tower in reverse, and you have the Moon. Ooh, so you didn't see this coming. Okay, you have the Sun and the Moon, and one's upright, one's reverse. And so whatever is being brought to the surface, whatever is crumbling down, was something that was hidden from this dynamic, whether it had to do with both people or a single individual. And this means that there's an energy of feeling suppressed or depressed or oppressed that was coming up and it was not being recognized. This has to do with emotional self. This doesn't have to do with something in the material world, because you have the cups, which are water, the moon, which is also water and emotions. The sun in reverse tells me that the highlight is on the subconscious mind, the moon, and the tower is awakenings and sudden realizations. And so when it's in reverse, it is this sudden realization of this emotional or intuitive nudge to come back into alignment with self. So let's look at who this is more so about. Seven of Cups, so there's going to be a lot in the dream space, and the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is very similar to the Queen of Cups in reverse. So whoever this Queen is, whether you resonate with it or you think this is the other person, this Queen of Wands in reverse is a very reactive, it's a very angry, aggressive, it could be a little controlling of an energy. They're typically in upright, they'd be very determined, very creative, very artistic, very attractive, a lot of sexual energy. In reverse, it's like there's this overwhelming feeling of like, I'm not enough, these are my insecurities. And so they're questioning their own confidence, right? And because the Queen of Wands is the most confident of the queens, okay? Okay. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. So there's that controlling nature. I also heard stonewall. So this could also be the other person's energy being someone who would stonewall or shut down or just like take the reins in an unhealthy way. Okay. So just own your part, right? Seven of Pentacles. We have the Devil and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. I like this. Queen of Swords. So then we have Libra energy, right? The Queen of Swords is Libra energy. So whatever energy you resonate with is this Queen of Swords, okay? Because it's you. It's your card. Now you have the Devil. This Queen of Swords is reviewing the toxicity, attachment, codependency, or addiction, limiting beliefs that they have been investing in this dynamic, right? So it's coming to their awareness, right? Yeah, and they're realizing how it's created this lack of stability, because masculine energy is also how we build. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? So those are both about foundations and building foundations. This is the actual foundation itself. This is the energy used to build it. And the energy used is lacking stability. And so in turn, this foundation is lacking stability. And so it's the realization of maybe you're observing this other person and where they have the fears, limiting beliefs, codependency, addiction, whatever it is, right? The Devil energy, okay? The distortion in their ego. It could also be the realization of what you both bring to the table towards that, okay? Yeah, and there's going to be conversation about it, or there already has been, because it can't stay hidden anymore with the High Priestess. Ooh. Five of Pentacles. A lot of this has to do with abandonment and rejection. On the bottom of the deck being the overall energy and healing that. Yeah. So if you two have a history of like abandonment or rejection together, or you and these people have a history of abandonment and rejection or scarcity mindset, it's being highlighted, discussed, and it's being closed out with the Ten of Swords. So you can move into more love. Whoever this Page of Wands is, I do think it's you, Libra, is really making the decision to kind of like try to approach it the best way you can. And then you're just kind of like, whatever they choose to react is how they react, and you're walking away from it. I like it. If you want some insight into your personal situation, go ahead, book a personal reading with me down below. Check out Patreon if you want a free 10-minute reading. It's available for select tiers. And if you want a Reiki session to help you regulate your nervous system or help you kind of just come to a place of calm and clarity about the situation, go ahead, book that down below as well. Again, my Reiki certification classes start in person in April and they start online in May. Go ahead, grab your spot. There's limited spaces. I'd love to work with you. I've been doing this work since 2018 and I absolutely adore it. And if you want one-on-one mentoring or certifications instead of a class setting, I do offer all Reiki certifications online and in person for one-on-one coaching, or I offer a 4-month mentoring program that you could also take part in. So I'd love to have you. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.